welcome to Divinely Guided Tarot. And I'm sorry about my voice. I've been screaming a lot for my team, which they did not do well last night, but they will come back today. So this reading is for Divine Masculine, the Karmic Partner, and Divine Femme. I've had a lot of downloads during this new moon phase, and I've really seen like a lot of unions coming together, as far as being able to see like twins walking down the aisle. And I feel like a lot of twins are coming together in the 5D. Their unions are coming together in the 5D, which is really strong. Because if you're strong in the 5D, you know you're going to be okay in the 3D. So I would like to know, Spirit, what is Divine Masculine's current energy? And so the one that flew out as I was asking, so this is Divine Masculine just pretty much wanting to start on a new adventure, taking like a leap of faith. And if you see there's a light right here, it's like being guided by the light. And you could see some kind of darkness up here, but the light is coming up. So I feel like there's a lot of darkness that is lifting from Divine Masculine. There's a lot of spiritual, there's a lot of spirituality surrounding him at this time. I just feel like there's such a carefree feeling about Divine Masculine. Almost like just very light, okay? Whereas before there was very like heavy feelings that Divine Masculine carried with him or her, okay? So I do feel like almost like there's a lot of change. 5 represents change. And you can see all this card has so many different elements on it. So I feel like Divine Masculine is really soaking everything in and really moving forward. Okay, you see how there's a step being moved forward. So this is a really good energy. Okay, it's progress. It's like changing. And that is Divine Masculine's energy currently. Okay, and let me see. I'm gonna pause it just for a second because one flew out and I'm just curious to see what it is. Hold on. Okay, the one that flung out as I was putting the deck down is this one, and it's speaking about time and life and pretty much living your life at the fullest. So I feel that what this message is that Divine Masculine wants to be given out is I feel like Divine Masculine has changed as far as pretty much wanting to live life to the fullest, because once the sand is out of the hourglass, it's like you can't put time back. So I feel like Divine Masculine is pretty much realizing like almost like wasted time, okay? So in a sense, it's pushing Divine Masculine to go forward, because Divine Masculine is realizing time is going by, you know? So you gotta live your life at the fullest. So I'm gonna leave both of them out because I feel like there's something been lit under Divine Masculine that it's helping them to move into change, okay? Excuse me, guys. My voice is really shot. Okay, and I would like to know, what is Divine Masculine? What are his true feelings for Divine Feminine? What are Divine Masculine's true feelings currently for Divine Feminine, please? Okay. Okay, so the feelings Two of Swords, okay, Three of Cups, Four of Cups, the Death card, and the Two. Okay, so there's two twos here, okay? So with the Two of Swords in this deck, it's pretty much having clarity, having peace, having guidance. If you see like the statue here, it's like guiding, okay? I feel like Divine Masculine is finally at peace with some sort of decision that Divine Masculine has made, okay? So it's preparing, it's planning, it's being clear-headed, letting go of pain, surrendering, okay? Because what Divine Masculine wants to get out of is a place where it's been a lot of struggle, a lot of head, like manipulation, a lot of just not a family environment that just wasn't conducive to happiness, in a sense. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. So Divine Masculine wants to celebrate, okay? Wants to come together and celebrate. And then with the Four of Cups, it's like making that offer, feeling ready to make that offer. You see, because Four of Cups usually is where they're disconnected and not really offering anything and not taking an offer. But in this deck, it's like Divine Masculine wants to offer this happiness to Divine Femme. This is Divine Femme, okay? So really, Divine Masculine is, I feel like in this twin, this set of twins that I've reached, this Divine Masculine is planned and has already decided to move forward and wants to offer this love to Divine Femme. And I do see that there is, with the Death card, this is just pretty much ending a cycle, and then starting something new. So there's been some sort of a shift, a lot of awakening. This Taurus new moon that we had last Sunday, it was very powerful. I just don't know if you felt it, but it took me a couple days to be able to think clearly, because I was getting so many downloads. But I feel like with this new moon, this full moon, excuse me, it just brought up a lot of it stirred up a lot of emotion, as far as really wondering and thinking about where you are and where you want to be in life, as far as relationships, okay? So this is a time where a lot of people shift out of old patterns, okay, to go forward to new. And I do feel it's because Divine Masculine wants to live in the moment, okay? And this is great because Divine Masculine has lived in the past, you know, past hurt, past pain, and pretty much self-manipulation as far as holding himself back. But I feel, and that's why for a long time with the Four of Cups, there was a disconnect, okay? And not being able to see the gift that God has handed him. But now I feel like there's been some kind of shift where he's awake and he or she realizes, oh my God, this is my gift. Why do I keep ignoring it? And so with the last little card that popped out right here, it's the Two of Pentacles. And this is where you just have that balance, and just everything is just so beautiful and peaceful, and everything's growing, and there's a lot of love and just respect for each other. Okay, look at, even the goat is happy, like the other one's grazing. It's just a balance that is brought together with Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, okay? So I do sense like there's all kinds of birds. There's been a lot of messages that Divine Masculine has gotten And finally, I feel like something's been lifted. Typically, the Two of Swords is where they're indecisive and they're at a crossroads. But in this meeting, this meaning, it just means that there's clarity and there's peace. So that's what he's feeling about Divine Feminine. Pretty much to offer the love and come back together and celebrate and have this balance. Okay, and to end like this karma cycle that Divine Masculine has been on. Okay, and Spirit, I would like to know what hinders Divine Masculine currently from moving forward to Divine Feminine. What hinders Divine Masculine from moving forward? With the Knight of Cups, I feel as if there's going to be some kind of offer made. There's no hindrance right here, okay? I asked what is hindering Divine Masculine, and it's like with the Knight of Cups, this is offering, this is giving love, okay? And see, there's a mask down here. There's a mask that's been taken down from Divine Masculine in order to offer this love. And I'm telling you, I feel it, like Divine Masculine is ready to offer love. And so I feel like it's gonna come anytime, guys, for you guys. Don't be surprised if you hear from your Divine Masculine. Expect the unexpected right now. With Venus going, Venus being in retrograde, and then Mercury going into retrograde in November, a lot of things are going to start shifting, okay? And as far as love and happiness, I would like to know, what are Divine Masculine's deepest wishes and desires? What are, ooh, okay, so Empress, the Empress, and then with the Devil. Okay, so Divine Masculine is really wanting, there could still be some kind of hold on Divine Masculine from the karmic partner. Some sort of something that's tying him down still, okay? But his desires to break free from this and to really manifest this kind of, I guess it's a cycle that he wants to break, okay? Because with the Knight of Wands, these also came out as well. But the Knight of Wands, it's like there's some passion that's been ignited in Divine Masculine as far as wanting movement and not wanting to be stagnant where he or she has been, okay? So with the Eight of Wands, this is speaking of having a connection with Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine, okay? So it also speaks of messages coming in. And see, with the Ace of Swords, there's a new beginning. There's something that's happened. If you look at the rose, it's cut in half. Something's happened, something's shifted, something's ended, but something's now starting, something new, something with clarity. So I do sense that the true desire is to break free from this devil, this manipulation. Okay, there could be manipulation as far as self-doubt, some sort of codependency, maybe overdrinking. Only overdrinking I'm seeing to pretty much cope with what he's been going through. But I feel like there's a change and a movement that Divine Masculine wants to break free from in order to just come back and connect with divine feminine. And I do see it as a new beginning that's happening because there's been passion. It's like divine masculine right now is waking up. He's waking up and he's feeling things that he or she has not felt. And it's like I'm just getting it. It's like there's just a light that's just been burnt. And I keep seeing and hearing it. Like just something is moving. And this is something that with the Empress, this is the Empress right here. These are major arcanas. So these cards overpower any cards. And it's like there's just this drive and this power to just manifest and just feeling empowered. But the drive is to come back to divine femme. And this is the new beginning. Okay, so that is like his deepest desires right now. And that's within himself, okay? Himself or herself. But I do see there's, with the Ace of Swords, there's been a lot of clarity. And this has allowed divine masculine to pretty much come out of the darkness because divine masculine is seeing things clearly now. And he's being guided by spirit, okay? Whereas before, there was a lack of movement towards spirit because I feel like a divine masculine just didn't feel loved and didn't really feel that he deserved love, okay? There's a lot of things that divine masculine was holding from the past. And if you don't know, the past will hold you back, okay? That's why it's very important to release and to meditate and to clear your chakras. As soon as you leave your house, you get negative energy that like it just sort of latches onto you. But I feel like divine masculine held on to so much trauma and pain from the past that divine masculine didn't feel that they deserve love. But they do, okay? And they do. And I feel like this awakening is happening. And now there's some kind of passion ignited. Passion for life, guys. Because if you don't have passion for life, you feel sort of dead. You just feel you're just going there for the motion. And you really don't care that someone's manipulating you. And you don't care that someone's using all your money and using you for money. And this is just what I've been getting downloaded from, or getting downloads, okay? So I feel like there's some kind of awakening and some sort of self-love, which is important. Because if you can't love yourself, you can't love another. Okay? And so, Spirit, what plans are in motion currently, if anything, to move forward to divine feminine for divine masculine? See, there's changes. Here's this seven of wands. This is standing your ground. It's time. See, it's time. There's a 7 here and it's 7 o'clock. Sevens are still a big pivotal time number that I'm seeing everywhere because it's change, it's spirituality, it's a force that's driving divine masculine in order to find himself and stand his ground. But by being able to stand the ground, it's like this is what's happening in divine masculine's life that is pushing him to move forward to divine feminine. Okay, so I don't know if the sevens are significant to anybody because it's a 7 here and a 7 there on the clock. So 7, I see 77 all the time. So I just feel like this is a spiritual movement that's allowing divine masculine to move forward and come to divine feminine. Because see, the train is not going backwards, it's coming forward. So just expect the unexpected. See, something's happening. So if it isn't happening for you right now, it's going to be happening. Okay, so what are the plans? It's like there's plans. Let's see if I can get any more to come out. Spirit, besides standing his ground, and I mean, that's big, I get it, but what else, what other, because the question is, what plans are in motion, if anything, to come towards Divine Femme? What other plans are in motion to come together? It's like Divine Masculine is saying, I need to stand my ground in order to come to you. I have to find my bearings. I have to get back on the top. He's saying I need to get on the top before I can take care of you. I have to take care of myself, and I'm getting there. I'm getting there. 7 to 7 is 14. So see, if you add up the 7 and 7, it's 14, and that's a 15. No, that's a 5. So it's like change. Okay, so Divine Masculine is changing within himself. And see, this 8 of Swords, it's breaking free from self-manipulation and self-doubt. This is the 8 of Swords, okay? So what your Divine Masculine is telling you is, I'm standing my ground, okay, in order to break free from all the past. Like what I'm saying is, like, Divine Masculine is really letting go of the past and healing, okay? So in order for him to come to you, him or her to come to you, they're breaking free and they're standing their ground, okay? So that's the plan. That is the plan for Divine Masculine, because Divine Masculine wants to take care of Divine Feminine. And what I'm hearing is that if Divine Masculine can't take care of himself, how can he take care of Divine Feminine? Because that's what Divine Masculine truly desires, okay? And that's a plan. That's something, this is something that's going on in destiny, in time, living at the fullest, okay? There's some kind of awakening. There's something ignited and some kind of movement, which is great, you guys. Okay, and I would like to know, what are Divine Masculine's current feelings regarding the karmic partner? And yeah, we're switching it up. I need to know about this, and so do you, just to know where the journey is. And you have to know what's going on with that too, guys. Okay, so the question was, what are Divine Masculine's current feelings about the karmic partner? Oh, okay, five of Wands. Okay, so see, with the 5 of Wands in this deck, it's like there's some kind of see, there's a flower back. He's holding flowers back here, and then there's the attention to one, but there's others. I feel like there's some kind of almost like with the 5 of Wands, it's like something going on in his head. Him or her, okay? Because I'm reaching a lot of different energies right now, and I feel like how do you say it? He feels restless in a sense. Restless because he wants to offer these flowers, and I feel like he wants to offer flowers or gifts to Divine Femme. And in a sense, I'm sensing that what they're telling me is, at this point, Divine Masculine is like being more open about his emotions to Divine Feminine. Almost like they're having conversations about Divine Feminine. So there's some kind of communication going on with the karmic partner, as far as pretty much Divine Masculine telling the karmic partner, look, at this is how I feel for Divine Femme, and it sort of doesn't allow any room for you to be here, is what I'm hearing. Okay, can you please clarify the 5 of Wands? What is the Divine Masculine, what is he feeling about the karmic partner? Okay, and so Seven of Cups. With the Seven of Cups, this is options. This is divine masculine just pretty much preparing the karmic partner, letting the karmic partner know, listen, I have other options that I want to pursue, and for whatever reason it's not working out with you and I, but I feel like divine masculine is being truthful with his feelings to the karmic partner and expressing that it's not her that he wishes to be with. He or she, guys, okay? You guys know. So at this time, I feel like he's just pretty much open with the karmic partner and trying to get her to understand that divine masculine has feelings for divine femme. Okay. I want to know, Spirit. Okay. What is currently happening? What is currently happening with the karmic partner and divine masculine? What is currently happening with divine masculine and the karmic partner? There's some kind of learning going on with them, some kind of almost like understanding each other in a different way. Okay, so almost like learning that with the Ten of Cups right there, it's like see, there's a big responsibility that divine masculine has had with the karmic partner, okay? And perhaps in this Ten of Cups, it's like, even though they're together, there's been some kind of disconnect. So it truly hasn't been a happy family, because with the Six of Pentacles, it's like divine masculine is seeking balance, because there's been too much. It hasn't been unbalanced. It's like, here's divine masculine carrying the load, and here is the karmic partner. It's like, so see, there's some kind of learning, something that's happened that is making divine masculine, and mind you, these are both pentacles, so it's crazy that, see, one of them is feeling more about money, and one of them is realizing that they want to be loved, but they're not being loved, because one is caring about materialism and the other one is caring about love. And so there's been some kind of awakening, some kind of understanding that says, okay, well, wait, we don't feel that way about each other, because there's no balance. There's no, it's like, it's been unbalanced, okay? And so I feel like something's been learned or being learned that makes them both see that this is not the right fit, okay? So that is what is currently happening. There's some kind of shift where they're both sort of awakening, and they both know that they don't belong together, guys. They really do, but there's something that just sort of held them together. But I feel like that grasp is weakening. It's weakening and it's shifting, and it's being guided more by spirit on one side, okay? So I would like to know, please, is divine masculine still under the control of the karmic partner? And what I mean about control is as far as manipulation. With the Six of Swords, there's been some kind of you know, it's like there's been some kind of understanding. Six of Swords is talking about going away and leaving a situation. So I mean, yeah, there's some kind of I feel like the question is Divine Masculine still under control? But see, Six of Swords speaks of walking away or moving away from that. So I feel that Divine Masculine is not really being held by the control of the karmic partner anymore. And I feel like there's some kind of understanding, some kind of like it goes very, very it's very indicative of these three cards right here, because they're learning and they're realizing together that they do not fit together. And okay, so this is something in this set of twins that I'm reaching. It's like there's some kind of understanding between the karmic. Well, this is Divine Masculine's side point of view, because the karmic might see things a lot different, and that's where you might get like to where you get discombobulated as far as what's going on. But this is still Divine Masculine's view on the karmic partner, and he now with the Six of Swords is moving away from the manipulation. Okay, because for some time there's been a lot of manipulation, a lot of self-doubt, just really not moving forward, a lot of stagnant energy. But see, you have to understand that Divine Masculine in the past has really held on to a lot of pain. Okay, this is a lot of pain. They're telling me this is a lot of pain that was holding him. Okay, a lot of pain from the past, a lot of things mentally, and also with possibly drugs. And I do see heavy alcohol, a lot of alcohol use, because trying to cope with things and just being numb and being able to be manipulated. Not being able to, but letting someone manipulate. Letting someone manipulate Divine Masculine. It was like he needed to drink a lot. Drink or drugs, something like this. But see, now he's letting go of this pain. He's letting go of the past and being able to move forward. And now is saying, well, I don't need to be manipulated anymore, because I want happiness. I want this happiness. I want to break free. And I want clarity, and I have it, okay? So, I feel like they're at peace. From his point of view, they're at peace with this decision. Because I do feel like there's a decision that's been made, guys, okay? And there's no, in this set of twins, there's no, nothing controlling Divine Masculine but himself and spirit at this point, okay? So I'm going to switch it over. Okay, one more question. What's the outcome between the karmic partner and Divine Masculine, please? What is the outcome? So it's like a new beginning. There's strength here. There's strength as far as having respect for each other, and you have to be able to have that. Okay, this doesn't mean the sun. This is the sun. It just doesn't mean that they're in love with each other or they're gonna end up with each other. It just means that they're ending this cycle and they're being amicable. Okay, so like they're both seeing the light. Like, you know, it's time to move on. This is like a chapter that is closing and move on. Okay, so it's like saying goodbye in a peaceful way, and hopefully they'll be able to end it peacefully. Okay, on this, with these twins, or with these this couple that I'm reaching here. Okay. Okay, so let's switch it up to the karmic partner. I want to see what her energy is. Spirit, what is the energy for the karmic partner in the Twin Flame Collective, please? What is the energy for the karmic partner? Yes, thank you. See, yes, you guys, this is awesome, because if you've been sending if you've been sending love to your karmic partner, your divine masculine's karmic partner, it's helping. And truly, I do say this helps because look at two very peaceful cards. We'll start with this one. So this is where there's been some solitude. This is where the karmic partner is starting to shift into a divine femme, and this is great. It doesn't mean that she's gonna stay with your divine masculine. It just means that the karma cycle is ending. There's new beginning. There's a lot of clarity. There's smooth sailing. There's just spirituality is just really touching this karmic partner. And some of you guys might not want to hear this, but this is part of the journey. If you can't accept it, that's not the right way to be, because you really have to understand that we all have to love each other. This is about love and holding a high vibration. And so I pray for my divine masculine's karmic partner all the time, guys, because I want her to evolve, and I don't want anything bad for her. I want her to move forward, and I want her to find her love. Just like I found my love, I want her to find her love, okay? And so, see, there's some kind of serenity. There's some kind of peace. There's light, okay? There's light shining down. And this is good. This is just peaceful, not wanting to have any fighting. And if they can break free from each other and just have peace and let it be, I mean, that's beautiful, because that just means that your divine masculine will be able to heal quickly from this breakup, okay? If they come to terms and realize, listen, we made a mistake, this wasn't meant to be, and they break free from each other, I mean, this is easier for a divine masculine to heal and move forward to you, okay? So if you don't send your karmic, your in a sense, she's part of you too, because you are one with divine masculine. If you don't send love to the karmic partner, you could be stuck in a situation where it keeps going on and on and on and on, and they never jump off the wheel, okay? So I'm going to use a different deck. Well, do I use the same one? Okay, they told me to use the same one. So, okay, so what does the karmic partner feel truly about divine masculine right now? What does the karmic partner truly feel about divine masculine? Okay, so the Two of Cups, and then this is the Justice in reverse. Okay, so it's like something with the Two of Cups. Typically, the Two of Cups is like, you know, the soulmate card, the being together. But in this deck, it's different, guys, okay? And all decks are different. But in this Two of Cups, see, there's spilled cups down here. And just like there was an overindulgence in this relationship, okay? And with the Justice in reverse, it just means like they're letting go of it, okay? Karmic partner is finally realizing, okay, I need to let go of this. And I'm going to have my balance. So there's something going on as far as, because see, there's just a separation. Even though this is the Two of Cups, there's a separation in this couple. And this is what's going on. They're separating, okay? And I feel like karmic partner in this situation is letting it, it's finally coming to terms with it and finally having peace. Because I do feel like this karmic partner realizes divine femme is not going to go anywhere. As much as this karmic partner has tried to hold on and really attach herself to divine masculine, there's never been that closeness that divine masculine and divine feminine have. Okay, so it's like the karmic partner is letting it go. You guys, that's beautiful. I mean, if that doesn't make you feel good, I just don't know. Like, I have goosebumps, okay? Like, this is good. This is a good thing. And then also I would like to know, Spirit, what Let's see. What are the karmic partner's plans for her in the future? And divine masculine. What is the outcome between them? That's what I'm asking, okay? Yeah. See, there's some kind of clarity. There's a decision made for clarity and truth, okay? There's inner truth. And this is okay. See, there's a truth with the Hierophant. There's a truth about this connection, this what's gone on with this karmic partner. There's some kind of truth that's happened, and there's some kind of new beginning, okay, that's going on, some kind of change. So in the future, what karmic partner wants is to just have her peace and a new beginning in love, okay, because definitely wants to have love in her life, okay. And yeah, so this is the Two of Swords, and these deck is really crazy, but back in the beginning I said this was the Two of Swords, but this is the Two of Wands. This is planning, which I read it right when it came out, but there's so there's some kind of decision that's been made with the karmic partner as far as self-love, self-trust, and wanting a new beginning, okay, in herself with a new love, okay, and that's great, guys. Okay, I want to know, is there anything that divine masculine needs to know about the karmic partner? Is there anything that the karmic partner is withholding from divine masculine? Yes, that's what I'm asking. Is there anything he needs to know, he or she needs to know about the karmic partner? Okay. So, this is right here, the karmic, the Wheel of Fortune. So this is the end. This is the end of a karma cycle, okay? So, this is what divine masculine needs to know that he doesn't know, that this was a karmic relationship. This is something that was planned in destiny in order for both of them to heal. Not just divine masculine, guys, but the karmic partner as well. Okay, so there's been some kind of healing, and it's pretty much like saying like it's complete, okay? And so then with the King of Cups, so this is the energy of being able to move forward and have love. And there's by having this karma cycle play out, there's wisdom. There's wisdom, and there's actual love that's coming out of this. Not love for each other, guys, but love for themselves. Learning how to love, learning how to accept love, moving out of materialism. Okay, so there's been definitely a big shift. Okay, there's a lot of softness. And yeah, some of you guys don't want to hear this about the karmic partner, but it's part of the journey. If the karmic partner doesn't heal, divine masculine doesn't heal either, okay, because they hold on to him, because they feel like they still need divine masculine, okay? So, so then with the Nine of Pentacles, this is coming out. This is being able to break free and pretty much a wish, okay? So, like, there's been a wish complete here, and divine masculine doesn't realize this. This is part of the karma cycle. This is something that has brought him back to divine femme, because it's already been played out. It's already been written, okay? And so there's knowledge of this. There's with the High Empress, there's knowledge. There's we all know, like, when you meet your divine masculine, you've met him, you probably have met him in a different life, and there's just a lot of things that have been opening up about this spiritually, and just remembering, and just pretty much having clarity, okay? And with the Knave of Wands, this is being able to offer love, okay? This is being able to receive, to accept, and to give love. So this is what Divine Masculine needs to know about this karma cycle that he's just had with the karmic partner, is that it all evolved Divine Masculine into being a stronger person and being able to love himself or herself and being able to give love to someone else, okay? So this is like really, I mean, I think it's beautiful. I think it's beautiful that all parties are healing, okay? Healing and moving forward and not being manipulative to each other and holding back. So I do feel like there's just going to be a breakthrough for you guys. And you're just going to hear it unexpectedly. It's just going to come out of the blue. Okay? So let's see here. That's what Divine Masculine needs to know about this. Okay, so I want to know. We're moving on to Divine Femme. Spirit, what is Divine Femme feeling currently, please? Divine Feminine for the Twin Flame Collective. What is Divine Feminine feeling? Okay. They're saying yes. Okay, so there's 3 that flipped over right now, and I'm going to take them. Okay, so this is, so for you, some of you Divine Femmes, you have been looking at yourself. You yourself, some of you have, in this journey, let your mask down, and you're seeing yourself for who you truly are. The little figurines here, they speak of the different stages that you've gone through. So Divine Femme, at this point, I feel like you've gone through a change as well, where you're letting down your materialism values. You're going in deeper and seeking inner guidance and letting go of masks as well, okay? Because by you doing this as well, you and Divine Masculine are mirrors, so you're working together, okay? And I do see a change here. I see evolvement, movement, clarity, change, okay? And then there's a break-free moment. There's this moment where you're breaking out of a mold. You're not listening to what others are telling you to do. You're being your own person. This is strength. This is finding inner strength within yourself to break free and just do things different and feeling like positive and things are moving in your direction. So you're feeling good right now. You've changed, you've let go of some things. You guys are a little softer. I feel like you guys are softer, guys, like accepting it more and having more love for yourself, okay? Having more love for yourself and really have taken what you've learned, okay? You've written it, it's a memory, but you hold the key to open this door to start a new beginning, and you're ready for this new beginning. This is, let's see. This is another 8. Like, these are 2 8s right here. A lot of strength, a lot of inner growth. Just really learning from what's gone on in the past in this journey, and really focusing on what happened, but also wanting to write a new book, okay? And you're feeling like this powerful kind of moment where you're breaking free, okay? And so this could be your Divine Masculine that you're feeling as well, because your Divine Masculine is mirroring you, okay? And I do sense that Divine Masculine is just gotten stronger, like you just don't know. And it's it's coming out in you guys. If you don't feel that strength, I don't know. But it's like right now you're feeling happy, and in a sense this is the way, you know, this is like you're feeling happy, you're going with the flow of things. Nothing can weigh you down at this time, nothing. And you're full of love and just passion. I feel it, like just starting new, really strong, which is what has led your divine masculine to you. And that's why he is out there. That's why he's out there planning. He's planning to come back together and have happiness in his life, okay? This is the draw to him, okay? And see, this offer is coming. So I feel like you're feeling this peace that's coming from your divine masculine. You're feeling it as well, divine feminines. Okay, and it's awesome because I feel it. I feel it in the way I'm speaking and what I'm feeling right now. I just feel your peace, and it's beautiful. It's really beautiful. And yeah, I got chills all of a sudden, okay? So, I would like to know, what are divine masculines what are divine feminine, what are her true feelings, her or his true feelings about their divine masculine? What is divine feminine feeling for divine masculine? Thank you. Okay, so see, this is like expecting. This is expecting. This is inner guidance. This is the Hermit card. So this is an expecting of it. There's like, you're waiting for this message to come in, okay? But you're sort of already knowing it, and you're already feeling that it's coming in, and you're having this guidance. So almost as if you already know that this is coming, okay? But you're having feeling, and pretty much feeling that you're being guided together with the Hermit card. There's a lot of spiritual feeling there. Okay. What else? Ooh, okay. And then with the Ten of Wands, this is really having having that inner peace and knowing that this is a new beginning. The Ten of Wands represents typically where there's a lot of responsibility going on, but I feel like that's lifted already. And this card, it shows it's lifted and you're out there living your life again. And this is definitely something that has brought you together. This is the lamp of David. This is like spirituality that brought you two together, where you're at peace and you're able to start over with your divine masculine, okay? I would like to know, is there anything that hinders divine feminine currently? Is there anything that hinders divine feminine? In this journey, is there anything that is hindering? Oops, as it fell down. It's not too far this time. Okay, Four of Swords. This is just maybe thinking about it a little bit too much, but you know, it still brings you peace to just think and visualize that you and divine masculine are together. So I feel like you just need to be brought to more of a meditative state where you're just having peace. But there's truly really nothing that's hindering you, because the Four of Swords could be you getting downloads and you being at peace and meditating, okay? So I feel like you just have to hold on to this image of divine masculine and yourself coming together. Just hold on to it, and that's what Spirit is telling you right now. Meditate on this image where you are together and you're happy in each other's arms, okay? So really that's not anything too bad though. And I would like to know, What does divine feminine need to know about her divine masculine that she or he doesn't know, please? What does divine feminine need to know? Okay. That he's returning, that he or she is returning. Oh, okay. Hold on. Hello, Jesus. Okay, so, with, let's pull them all out. Okay, so, Four of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and then this is Justice. Okay, so Justice in reverse, and the Four of Wands was in reverse too. But let's see. So this is telling you I asked, what does divine femme need to know about divine masculine? Okay, that she doesn't know. And so see, this is the Six of Cups. This is your divine masculine really taken back and having thoughts and memories of divine feminine, of you. Okay, so it's like what divine masculine is telling you right now is that you have not been out of his mind this whole time. You have driven divine masculine into moving forward with the Justice. It's like, especially in reverse, this just means that he's letting go of that. He's letting go of that relationship with the karmic partner. Okay, with the Justice in reverse and the Four of Wands in reverse, guys, this is letting you know that because of you, divine masculine is being able to move forward and letting go that commitment of that karma cycle with the karmic partner in order to come back to divine femme, which is, you are his Queen of Cups. You're the one that holds his heart. You see that? You see how beautiful this Four of Cups is? Like, the dress is yellow. This is spirituality. This is, the cup is on top of her crown chakra. It's like you guys have been manifesting this. This is what has had the pull to divine masculine to move and to evolve and to come back. And what he's telling you right here is, I'm returning. I heard it loud and clear right now. I'm returning, and be ready. Be ready for me. Okay? Everything's going to be taken down. All the masks, everything's down. There's a lot of truth and clarity coming in for you guys, okay? But you're the push. You're the push to let go of this karma cycle. And you're also the push that has made divine masculine see things different, okay? Because of the spirituality that you've sent divine masculine, because divine masculine was very dark before, and dark in himself because he wouldn't let go of past situations, past hurt, past pain from family, from karmic partners, from failed marriages, okay? They're saying it's like you've helped, okay? So this is what you needed to know. Divine masculine is coming back for you, okay? And you've given him the strength and the power. So that's beautiful. Very beautiful. I hope you guys like that. Okay, so I do hope that you've liked this reading. Let me know if you guys have been going through any of these shifts, if anything's happening, if you've heard anything from the karmics. You know, just know that it's working, guys. So send love. Use that pyramid and send love to all three of us. And what I mean by three of us, because I'm channeling for you guys, so I might speak as I'm you, but it's like you have to love each other. All three. There's three of you in this journey. Divine masculine, divine feminine, and the karmic partner, typically, okay? So all three have to have love for each other. All right, there you go. Have a great day.